Big update for everyone. Investigators found who they were looking for in that deadly weekend shooting. Metro police officers arrested DeAndre Sherrill yesterday at an apartment complex in Madison. The 26-year-old is a convicted felon and now faces criminal homicide charges. Detectives say he killed DeQuinta Young outside Club Premium on Sunday. Arrest reports show the two got into some kind of argument over cars blocking other cars in the parking lot of that club. A man found shot in the middle of the street in Columbia. Now doctors are working to try to save his life. Police say the shooting happened around 8:15 last night on Grenada Drive. Officers found Kevin Hill in the street with a gunshot wound and then flew him to Vanderbilt. If you have any information that could help police, please call them in Columbia. A tragic situation with two more fatalities linked to hurricane-related flooding in the Carolinas. A van carrying two mental health detainees when it was swept away by fast rising water. Deputies tried but were unable to rescue the detainees who drowned. It's not clear right now if the women were handcuffed inside that van. Really terrible to think about, though. The deputies were rescued from the top of the van. And President Trump is traveling to the hardest hit areas right now to get a first-hand look at all of that devastation. The woman at the center of the sexual assault allegations aimed at Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh is asking for an FBI investigation before testifying on Capitol Hill. Republican leaders are pushing back, though, saying there's no reason to delay plans further for that hearing of both of them on Monday. Anita Hill, who faced similar situations back in 1991, says an investigation is needed to prevent a sham proceeding. And of course, we will update you as soon as we know more about this. You know, Nashville is on the rise, and with that growth comes the need for more housing and areas for businesses to move in. There's a lot of curiosity about a plan to build this high-rise on Murphy Road. It would be between 16 and 20 stories high, just off 440 and West End Avenue. You're invited to a meeting to learn more details about the project. It's happening at 6 o'clock tonight at West End Middle School. And we want to remind you there's a need right now for good volunteers. Hands on Nashville Day is this weekend. It's a chance for you to do some good for the students in Davidson County and the teachers out there by sprucing up their schools. Volunteers are still needed at 5 area schools, including Amqui Elementary, Croft, Graymar, and also Thomas Edison and JFK Middle Schools. To sign up, just look for the Hands on Nashville link on our website, newschannel5.com.